Hey, good morning, guys. This is Pushpak Raj, and today's topic is on the fund module of investment banking application. This is the fifth module of investment banking application that I have created the video on that. Okay, and upcoming three or four modules are remaining, so I'll cover that in the upcoming two or three videos. Okay, so let's see what is the fund module is look like of investment banking applications. So, what is the fund module? Firstly, fund module is used to add the fund or withdraw the fund from the investment banking application to our bank application. Okay, so our bank application is connected to the investment bank application to withdraw the fund or to add the fund purpose. Okay, so this is the test case template format of investment banking application, like the project name investment banking application, module name fund module of investment banking application, created by Pushpak Raj is a tester name who can create that module. Okay, and creation date, that is the 10th of August 2023, reviewed by Ram is the senior person or the head of team who can review that test cases on the 10th of August 2023. This is the format, guys. Okay, so let's see how the test case template format actually look like. This is the format used in the organization, also such a kind of format. Nearby same format is used in the same organization for writing down the test cases in the Excel sheet. Okay, so this is the test case ID. Test case ID, TC stands for test case 001. This is the first test case, that's why I mention here, and this is the fund module, so that's why I'll mention here that is the fund. Okay, what is the test case name? Add the fund. Suppose there is an investment banking application and investor want to buy the share, so for that purpose they need and fund to buy such a buy those share. So for that purpose they need and fund. So what the thing is here, the bank is connected to the investment banking application, so with the help of that you can add the fund to the investment banking application. With the help of that fund you can buy the share. That is the clear concept. Okay, so add the fund. So test objective is verify user can successfully add the fund. So whatever the bank amount or whatever the amount is present on the bank, the user can successfully add to the investment banking application or investment banking. Okay, now for buying the shares. So that is the objective, that verify user can successfully add the fund. Preconditions are user is logged in. See, whatever the application used by the users, that is first they are logged in, that is the precondition. Fund are available for adding. Second test case is second precondition is there is a fund available in his bank. That is a main important things. The step to reproduce. Okay, navigate to add fund sections, fill in the add fund detail and click on add add fund button. Okay, these are the steps to be followed to add the fund. Means navigate to the add fund section, means whatever the home in the home page there are the options like add fund. Okay, so firstly you can navigate on that page, then after then fill in the valid details, means whatever the bank name or bank details, and then after then or amount, and then after then that click and fund add fund button. Means whatever the amount like 10,000 20,000 according to the customer requirement, that they are able to add it. That is the procedure or step to be followed to reach on that module. Okay, so expected result is fund detail form is display, means whatever the detail they can fill here, that form is display. Okay, fund detail are added successfully. Whatever the fund detail they can add it, like whatever the amount they can add it here, that can be showing, or that can be added successfully. Fund added user account successfully, means whatever the fund you can add, that fund which will be added successfully to the user account. That is the expected condition of us. Okay, so actually what we get, the fund details form is display, or whatever the fund you can add it, that are added successfully, means expected result and actual result is match. So our test case is pass. Okay, so next test case is add the fund insufficient balance. In that case what, there is a sufficient balance in the customer account or bank account, but in that case there is a insufficient balance in the customer bank account. So how are they add it? Okay, so test objective verify that user is promoted for adding additional fund. Okay, so user is logged in, insufficient balance for adding fund. Okay, so precondition is user is logged in, that is the precondition, and insufficient balance for adding the fund. What happening, sometimes user have not that much amount in his bank, but they try to add in the investment banking application. So in that case what happening, the procedure, firstly the step to reproduce. Okay, navigate to the add fund section, same like here. Fill in the valid fund details and click on add fund button. Okay, so same process which will be follow or step to be followed to reach on the fund module of investment banking application. Okay, so expected result is fund detail form is display, then the insufficient balance message is display, means there are not the sufficient balance in his your bank account. So whatever amount you can enter, that is not sufficient in his bank, means suppose a user want to add the 10,000 rupees, but in the user account have only 5,000 rupees. So how the fund which will be added? So in that case what happening, you can pop up the message that insufficient balance message is display and fund are not added in the user account. So because there is a not sufficient fund, so how is the fund added? So that is the case, user fund are not added in the user account. Then actual result, insufficient balance message is display, means there are not a sufficient balance in his your account. So that a kind of message which will be displayed, that is the actual result. Okay, so our test case is fast. Next, these are both two test cases regarding to how to add the fund in the investment banking application, and these are the two test cases regarding how to withdraw. So whatever the amount which will be added on the investment banking application, how to withdraw that amount. First case, there is a sufficient balance and there is a insufficient balance, that are two test cases. Okay, so let's see how to withdraw. So withdraw the fund, verify that user can successfully withdraw the fund, means whatever the fund they can add it to the application, they need to be withdraw it. So how can withdraw it? That is the objective. Verify user can successfully withdraw the fund. Precondition is user is logged in, sufficient balance, selected fund, means whatever the balance is in the investment banking account, there is a sufficient balance, means suppose user want to withdraw the 10,000 rupees, but in the user account, yes, but user yeah, but the user account have the 10,000 rupees, so it is a sufficient balance, means whatever the amount they want and that are available in his account. Okay, so it is able to withdraw it. Okay, so step to reproduce is, means how to reach on that section. Navigate to the withdraw fund section, then select the fund from drop down and enter the withdraw amount and click on the withdraw button. That step to be followed to withdraw the fund from the investment banking application. Okay, so expected result is what? Fund withdraw form is display, selected fund is display in the form, amount enter successfully, fund withdraw is successfully. This is the expected result, means that step to be followed. And what is the actual conclusion we are getting? That the fund withdraw is successfully, means so expected result, that show that fund withdraw form is display, means whatever the form, whatever the process which will be followed to add the fund, so same process which will be followed to withdraw the fund from the banking application, investment banking application. So fund is withdraw successfully and test case is fast. So whatever the fund we can withdraw here, that which will be added to your bank account, guys. Okay, so next test case is how to withdraw the fund insufficient balance, means withdraw, the customer want to withdraw the money, but there is a insufficient balance in the application or investment banking. Okay, so verify that user is promoted for valid withdraw. Okay, so user is logged in, insufficient balance in the selected fund. Okay, so whatever the fund the user have selected, that is the insufficient. In that case, what is the expected or actual result we have get it? Let's see. Okay, firstly they have to follow the step to reach on that section, that is the navigate to the withdraw fund section, select the fund from the drop down, enter the withdraw amount and click on the withdraw button. Same process which will be follow here. So expected result what? Because there is a insufficient balance, so the expected result is fund withdraw form is display. Firstly select the fund is display in the form of and amount is enter successfully, insufficient balance message is display and fund are not withdraw from the user account, because fund is not withdraw. The reason is that amount is not that much in the account, so how they are able to withdraw it, and actually we have get it, fund are not withdraw from the user account and test case is fast. So that is all about the fund module of investment banking application. So for such a kind of videos, guys, please subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, so you can getting the upcoming video of investment banking application. And there are the all modules I have covered in this channel of the investment banking application. Also I have created the multiple modules, multiple applications like healthcare applications, insurance applications, insurance domain applications, uh, such a kind of applications I have covered in this channel. For that purpose, please like the video, subscribe the video. Thank you guys, have a good day.